Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Mohsen and you are watching to the new video of the MKR developer channel. In this video I'm going to talk about saving data using shared preferences. For those who don't know what is shared preferences, I have to divide the data in two groups, big data and small data. Big data are like pictures, sound files and things like that, like notes, and for saving them we need databases. But small data are like the state of a checkbox as you see in the screen, or maybe a single string, single text, or an integer. To save this kind of data, the small data, we can use shared preference. And in this video I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's get started. For this video I have created this layout, and it's not so fancy. I have a text view here to show the saved text. Here I have an edit text to take the text. I have a switch and a checkbox, and we will save the state of them as the boolean. Here I have a button to save data and I have a button to load data. Okay, let's go. Here in this application I'm using ViewBinding. If you don't know what is ViewBinding and how to use it, you can click on this link and watch the video about the ViewBinding. But briefly I will explain it to you. To use ViewBinding we have to go to build.gradle modular app, and here we have to add this phrase, build features ViewBinding true. Then sync the app. After sync finished, come here, create this variable, latent variable binding activity main binding, and this will be created automatically. Then here after the super you can add this line, and then here in the set content view, instead of r dot layout dot activity underscore main, just write binding dot root. Then for each widget you can write like this, binding dot the ID of the widget and then the function that you want to use. Here I have the set on click listener for the button save and set on click listener for the button load, and two functions are here waiting for our codes. Let's start here with the shared preference itself. So private late init variable, and I'm going to call it shared preferences. This one with the type of shared preferences, the first one. We need this. Here in the on create I'm going to initialize it. So shared preference equals to get shared preference, and here we need two parameters. First of all, a name in the type of a string and the mode. I'm going to call it shared. Sorry, I have a typo here. Shared underscore ref is enough, comma, and then context mode private. Then I can use this shared preference wherever I want to save the data and load the data. Let's go to the save data function. Here we have to extract the data from the widgets that we have from the edit text and from the switch and the checkbox. So here I need an editor. So and here again apply dot apply. Okay, between two curly braces we will write our code. First of all, the edit text here. So put a string. I need a name. And the data itself. So binding dot edit text dot text dot toString. So simply we are extracting the text and putting this text in the shared preference with this key name. And when we want to extract it, we have to use this key name as well. Then put Boolean switch underscore state and binding dot switch one dot is checked. So the state of this switch will be saved by this key into the shared preference. Then again put Boolean and this time underscore box underscore state. And now binding dot checkbox dot is checked. Okay, everything is saved now, and here we have to write some code to load data. First of all, the text of the edit text. So binding dot we need the text view to display the text. Dot text equals to shared preference dot get a string. Then I have to pass this key value here. In the quotation mark. Then we need a default value, and I'm going to call it null for this. And binding dot switch one dot is checked equals to shared reference dot get Boolean, and then I have to pass this key and false as the default value. And duplicating this, instead of switch I'm going to write checkbox, and instead of this I'm going to paste this one. And now I think everything is okay. Let's check it on the emulator. Okay, and switch on and checkbox on, and I'm going to save the data, then closing the app and closing this here, I have too many open apps. I'm going to open the app, and the app is open without any state, and I'm going to load the data, and you see the text is subscribe please, and the state of the switch and checkbox are on. I can turn one of them off and here write something else and save it and load it, and you see this save and load, save, closing the app, and again opening the app and load, and that's it. Okay, that was everything about saving data using shared preferences. If you are satisfied of this content and you want to financially support me, you can find the link down below in the description, and by clicking on the link you can buy me a coffee. Thank you very much. If you find this video interesting, please remember to share it with your friends and give me a thumbs up. And if you have any question, please write down in the comment box below and I will be so happy to answer to your questions. Remember to subscribe to the channel for new videos. Have a good time. See you in next videos. Bye bye.